Hey team, this is Fit in 15 and I'm Jen Ashton. Our workout today is all about legs. We have 12 exercises for you with no repeats. We have 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. All you'll need is a set of dumbbells and just your body weight. Let's get started with our warm-up right now. All right, let's get to it. So, our workout today is all about legs and lower body. So for our warm-up, we're gonna make sure we get a few squats in here. We'll move our way into some leg swings. This is a tough workout for a lot of people. We'll switch sides here. I love working my lower body. Get a step to the side. I actually did a huge bike ride yesterday, so we'll see how the legs feel today. We'll go one more each way here. Want to make sure our hips are warmed up and our knees are warmed up, our ankles are warmed up. Reach back, tip over the bent knee. So we have 12 exercises and no repeats. So if there's an exercise you hate, don't worry, you only have to do it once. So we have a quick 20 seconds here. Our first exercise is going to be a side-to-side squat. Most of these exercises today are just body weight. We only need our dumbbells for the last one. All right, here we go. So we're starting in the middle, step out and squat, other side. Step out, squat. We have 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. You guys decide how low you want to go on your squats. I like to get, and I encourage all of you, to get as low as you can go. For some of you that might just be a little half squat, that's fine. Do what feels right for your body. Side to side squats. Of course, if you just want to make it harder, you can hold your dumbbells right now. Up next, we're doing a single leg deadlift. We're going to do all 40 seconds on our left leg. I'll show you some modifications here, a little bit of a rest, and then we're getting right into it. All right, so my left leg is planted on the ground, my right leg is back, nice and straight, nice flat back, knee through. Hinge at the waist, soft bend in the knee, right through. If this is too difficult for you, put your foot down every time. Maybe don't hinge as low, just a half hinge. Or if you need to, you can keep your back foot on and do a kickstand deadlift instead. All on our left leg, so our left leg is down on the ground. Our next exercise here, we're going to take 20 seconds of rest, then we're going to hit the right side. Same exercise, right side of the body. Deadlifts are hard for a lot of people. We're working our hamstrings, our glutes, and our lower back with those. Let's get ready for the right side. Right leg down on the ground, nice flat back, hinging forward. Same rules apply. Maybe don't hinge as low. You might find you have better balance on one side or the other side. If you want to make this harder, you can hang on to your dumbbells. Holding your dumbbells at your side here. Really think long leg back, long flat back. Keeping those hips square to the ground. Working our hamstrings. Mine are feeling it. Awesome. Finished with those. We're moving on to an alternating curtsy lunge for 40 seconds. Remember, we're only doing these once. Here we go. So we're kicking our foot out, back, and behind us. 40 seconds, squeezing our glute as we stand, pushing through the ground. Again, you could be holding dumbbells here at your sides to make it harder, one at your chest. To make this easier, you're just going to reduce that range of motion. Maybe just do a little lunge instead of a full-on lunge. Remember, challenge yourself. I want you to get as low as you comfortably can. Nice work. We have 20 seconds of rest. Our next exercise we're going to do are some calf raises. They seem fairly simple, but they add up like most of our exercises that we do. Okay, feet are together. We're coming up onto our tippy toes, back down. Tippy toes, down. You can see my calf muscles working here. If you want to make this harder, you can maybe stand on the edge of a staircase or on a ledge, or if you have a step on one of those. You can also grab your dumbbells, hold them at your side. If you have something nearby, you can do one leg at a time as well. Probably need to hold on to something for some balance though. These don't seem like much, but they add up. All right, moving along to our next exercise. We are gonna do a wall sit. We're just hanging out. Nothing fancy with that one. "40 seconds is a long time for a wall sit. Okay, getting low. My back is pressed into the wall. Sitting here, hanging out, breathing. My toes, my heels, my low back, everything is in contact with the wall. If you want to make this harder, you can, not in the best position to do it actually, but you can alternate one leg at a time, or if you want to make it easier, don't sit as low. The goal is to get into that position and stay. Yes. All right, we have 20 seconds of rest. Then we're gonna get an extra 20 seconds. That's our halfway mark before we hit the next 6 exercises. Grab a drink, catch your breath. So we have 20 more seconds of rest here. Then we're gonna jump into the last half of the workout with 6 more lower body exercises, and we're starting off with some lunges. These aren't any lunges though. We're gonna do front to back lunges. Here we go. Standing on my left leg, lunge forward, straight through to a reverse lunge, straight through to a front lunge, straight through, reverse lunge. If that's too difficult, stop in the middle. Stop in the middle, come back, stop in the middle. Of course, you can always decrease your range of motion. If you want to make it harder, hold your dumbbells. We're lunging straight to the front, straight to the back, straight to the front, straight through the back. Your left leg is working. Ouch, mine was working. Up next, we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna hit the other side. We're gonna go on our right leg this time. Some pass-through lunges. Here we go. Right leg is planted. Going into my front lunge, straight through. Reverse lunge, straight through, front lunge. Squeeze those glutes as you stand up. Don't forget to breathe. Nice, consistent breathing. With our lunges, keep your back nice and tall. Don't lean forward. Nice straight back, straight down. Push through. We're only doing 1 set. These are tough. They hurt. You got it. Nice. We're going to make our way down to the ground. Get ready for some glute bridges next. So we're laying flat on our back. We're gonna do a glute bridge for 40 seconds. Feet down on the ground, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips up. Squeeze and lift. If you have equipment nearby, you can throw a dumbbell on your hips to make it harder. You can put a mini band around your knees. You could also go one leg at a time. Lots of ways to make this one more challenging. To make it a little easier, maybe your bum just comes off just a little bit. Here we go. We have 2 more exercises, 3 more exercises. We're doing some sumo squats with a little pulse. That's what we have next. Getting through this leg workout today. Sumo squat. Feet are wider than your hips. We're gonna get down to the bottom. We're gonna do a little pulse. Come back up. Get down here, little pulse. Back up. Down. Pulse, up. Remember, if you need less range of motion, you can still do the pulse. Get down there. Pulse and up. And then exhale at the top. Inhale down, pulse. Exhale up. Right on. Our legs are tired now, guys. We're near the end. Great, we got 2 more exercises. We're gonna do lateral lunges, just like we did in the warm-up, for 40 seconds. We got this, let's stay with it here. Lateral lunge, out to the right, step in. Lateral lunge to the other side. We're trying to get as low as we can go. Push off that leg. When you're out here, I want your ankle in line with your knee, in line with your hip. So I don't want any of these funny kind of positions. Everything's in line. You're sinking back into that glute. Breathing. Grab some dumbbells if you want to make this more challenging. Decrease your range of motion if you need to make it easier. We've come to our last exercise. We're gonna need a dumbbell. This is a little tricky. You could use body weight too. We're laying on the ground, squeezing the dumbbell, doing a hamstring curl. So we're curling the weight. So I like to lay right flat down, squeezing that dumbbell between my legs, between my feet, curling my hamstring. You will also get a workout in just by using body weight and no dumbbell. Do what works best for your body. This is our last one today. Our 12th exercise. All legs. No repeats. Great job. Gonna make a noise, there we go. We have 20 seconds of rest, and then we're gonna get ready for our cool down. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. Let's just start by bringing our leg up. That was a great workout. All legs, 15 minutes, 12 exercises. No repeats. Of course, you know that you can always restart this video and do them all again for 2 to 3 sets. Or you can pair it with one of our other workout videos, so that way you get some full body action going. We're gonna swing out our legs here, just flush out our hips. The other side. I always feel sore after a leg workout. Gonna stretch my quads here. They're big muscles, Other side. Just gonna do a few hip circles, alternating. Come back in a couple. As always, thanks so much for joining me. I look forward to our next Fit in 15 session.